Hello and welcome to ABC Bullion's 360 Weekly Wrap. My name's Bron Suchecki. I'm joined by Nick Frappel, Global General Manager at ABC Bullion. Welcome, Nick.
Hello, Bron.
Gold came off a little bit Friday over the US. It's held up above 2000, 2030 or thereabouts.
Yes.
Is it going to hold a bit more? Has it got another leg?
It's still part of a bullish formation, but interestingly enough, we had targets, which I think got mentioned last week, to 2060, 2064 level, and it just exceeded them by about 0.5%, and then quite quickly came off to the sort of low 2000s. I think there's a couple of things going on. Obviously it's done an incredible amount in a very short period of time. There's got to be some sort of, give and take in that process. The other thing as well is that if you look at the dollar index, it reached a fairly major target, sort of 92.5 level, got very close to that, and it's now consolidating. Hasn't recovered as such, but it's definitely in consolidation mode and has moved a little bit higher. So I think that has also checked gold's progress at least a little bit.
Yeah, and silver relatively, again, I mean, it didn't come off as much as silver did on Friday, and as gold did. So still relatively quite strong. It looks like there's a lot of momentum behind silver, more so than gold, I'd say.
Yeah, when it comes to the ratio, we still have actually more targets that all cluster around 67.5, 68. So that implies that silver is going to carry on doing relatively well.
Right.
The one caveat I guess I have is that silver reached the, it exceeded some really, really important daily targets on the point and figure. When I say daily targets, these are targets that get made over a number of years.
Right.
So when we really zoom out and look at where silver's gone on the downside, and then when it's recovered to go on the upside, that recovery has hit some really huge targets.
Right.
And that makes me think, okay, does that give silver a reason to pause?
Yeah. What about the Aussie dollar? Again, we've seen a good move again for it with local prices for precious metals. What's the outlook for Aussie?
It's beginning to soften a little bit. I think the RBA was a bit dovish last week. So it's come off that immediate highs of the plus 72 level, come off slightly since last looked at. I don't think it's going to suddenly retreat, but I think that there's support around 0.7 against the US dollar, 0.701, that sort of level. So really just a sort of a minor retreat, but it looks like it's in a slight softening phase, if anything.
Yeah, okay, no, that's good, positive for Aussie price. Yeah,
it is, yeah.
All right, thanks, Nick. Stay in touch with us on our social channels or at abcbullion.com. Until next time, thank you.